Namaste all. I hope everybody is staying at home and doing well. Today I want to talk with you about anxiety. What exactly this anxiety is and what exactly is a reason behind anxiety. Many patients come to me with some health complaints like palpitations, shortness of breath, some discomfort in their body, muscle pain, sometimes giddiness, headache. So after consultation, I come to know that the real reason behind this complaint is a fear. Fear. For example, one of my patients had a fear that as there was hypertension, diabetes, leukemia in his family history, so he thought that he might some or the other day get hypertension or diabetes or any major health problem. So what happens exactly is this fear, if you carry it for many days, if it remains persistent, it affects your mind and body. To some extent, fear can be good, like it can motivate you for doing some work. But if somebody carries it for many days persistently, then it affects their mind, their body, it affects their brain centers like amygdala, hippocampus, hypothalamus, ultimately affecting their sympathetic system, then the adrenal gland and its secretions like adrenaline, cortisol, which are also known as the stress hormones. And that person complains of all these things because these effects on this body are increasing their heart rate. They feel some shortness of breath, their breathing is too fast. So, how to deal with this fear factor? For that, the person who is going through this anxiety disorder, because this fear which has been persistent starts interfering in his or her daily activities, maybe at workplace, maybe before taking any major decision or taking any test or any interview. They may face many problems due to this. So how to deal with this? Firstly, the person who is having anxiety disorder should keep himself or herself engaged in some of the other activities, in their favorite hobbies like gardening, listening music, playing games, doing exercises. Of course, they have to consult doctors and take the appropriate medicines. But when we think beyond medicines, I would suggest yoga and pranayama will play a good role in overcoming this fear factor. Today I will suggest you few yoga poses which will surely help you or the persons who are facing these problems, anxiety related problems. And if you do it or you practice this yogasanas and pranayam on regular basis, it will surely help you. So let's see these asanas. Now I will demonstrate Shashankasana. Shashankasana is a very calming pose for your mind. It helps in reducing stress and anxiety. It reduces the tension in your paraspinal muscles. It's good for your lower back. It tones the pelvic muscles. Let's do it. First, sit in Vajrasana. Your buttocks should be placed between the heels. Keep your spine straight. Tuck your tummy, lift your rib cage. Take your hands at the shoulder level. Spread your knees apart from each other. Inhale and raise your hands up. Now turn your palms in front. Exhale and bend forwards. Rest your buttock. Keep your forehead or chin on the mat, whatever is comfortable for you. Your breathing should be normal. Stretch your hands. Spread your fingers. Feel the stretch in your upper body. Hold this posture for 10 counts. Gradually you can increase the counts for this posture. Now inhale and come up. Exhale and keep your hands down. Bring your knees near each other. Release from the Vajrasana. Stretch your legs in front and relax. Now I will demonstrate Setu Bandhasana. This asana is slightly inverted pose which also brings about calming effect on your mind and is useful for stress, anxiety. It is a strengthening pose for your lower back. Let's do it. You have to lie down on your back. Adjust your position. Now bend your legs in your knees. You can keep your hands on sides or hold your ankle with your hands. Now inhale and lift your lower back. Lift your chest. Let your chin touch your chest. Hold this posture for 10 counts. Slowly exhale and keep your lower back down. Straighten your legs. Now turn on one side. And with the support of your hand, you have to get up and sit. Now I will demonstrate Anulom Vilom Bhramari, that is alternate nostril breathing. It is also known as Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Anulom Vilom Bhramari promotes free flow of pranic energy to the energy channels that are known as nadis in our body. It helps in reducing the levels of stress and anxiety, depression, anger. It reduces irritability. It calms your mind. It induces serenity of mind. It is also useful to reduce high BP. It reduces the muscular tension in your body. It should be practiced empty stomach in the morning. Now we will practice Anulom Vilom Pranayama. For that, you have to sit straight in any comfortable position. Swastikasana, Siddhasana, or even you can practice if any person has difficulty in sitting down or has knee problems, can practice it sitting in chair. Keep your spine erect, shoulders relaxed. Your left hand should be in Dhyana Mudra or Pranab Mudra. Your right hand should be in Nasikagra Mudra. That is, you have to fold your index and middle finger and keep it at the base of the thumb, and you have to use thumb for closing your right nostril, and for closing the left nostril you have to use ring finger and the little finger. First, you have to close your right nostril with the thumb. Inhale through your left nostril. Close your left nostril with the ring and little finger. Exhale slowly through the right nostril. Next, inhale through your right nostril. And slowly exhale through your left nostril. You can practice Anulom Vilom Pranayama for 10 more rounds. You can gradually increase the practice of Anulom Vilom Pranayama up to 1 minute or further to 5 minutes. It is really very good for your mind and your body. Bhramari Pranayama. Bhramari means a humming bee. In Bhramari Pranayama, we produce a humming bee sound. It resembles to the makar sound which we produce while chanting Om. Bhramari Pranayama is very beneficial in stress related disorders, anxiety. It is a great tranquilizer. It calms your mind. It relieves the levels of stress and anxiety, depression. It reduces high blood pressure. It is very helpful in insomnia. It improves memory. It improves concentration. So, we can practice Bhramari Pranayama regularly to overcome fear, anxiety, like disorders. For Bhramari Pranayama, you have to sit any comfortable position like Swastikasana, simple cross-leg position. We can do Bhramari Pranayama with Shanmukhi Mudra. Shanmukhi Mudra means you have to close your eyes with index fingers. Place your middle fingers gently near the nostrils, your ring fingers and the little fingers near your lips. Now close your ears with the respective thumbs. or the other method of doing Bhramari pranayam is by closing your ears with the index fingers. After this, you have to inhale, and while exhaling, you have to produce the humming bee sound. So let's do it. I will do it by closing my ears with the index fingers. Sit straight, adjust your position. Gently place your index fingers to close your ears. Inhale. This was one round. You can practice it for 5 more rounds. Bhramari pranayam should not be done by the persons who have ear or nose infection. So, for anxiety, I have suggested Setu Bandhasana, Shashankasana, Bhramari pranayam, Anulom Vilom Bhramari. You can also practice Shavasana, in which your body muscles are relaxed. It is a very relaxing posture for your muscles, your whole body, and it is very peaceful for your mind too. Or you can practice Yoga Nidra. So do pranayam and yoga on regular basis. It will surely help you to overcome fear and anxiety. Do yoga and be healthy. Thank you.